Welcome to the Guided Registration and Beach XP Quick Overview. This advising tool lives under the Guided Registration and Beach XP tab within Advisor Center. To view guided registration information on a student or submit an override, navigate to the Guided Registration and Beach XP tab. Only students who have an EO 1110 or Beach XP requirement can be viewed here. This is where you will see information on guided registration and Beach XP participation, EO 1110 requirement for math quantitative reasoning and or written communication, although must be completed in the first semester, can be overridden. To submit an override for either math quantitative reasoning or written communication, locate the requirement and select the Requirement Override button. If a student requires an override for both requirements, you will need to submit an override for each one. You will be asked to provide a reason for the override. Use any of the options in the drop-down menu which best describes the reason. You can use the Other Option text box to include a comment or explanation. Then click OK to submit the override once complete. Once you click OK, you will return to the Guided Registration and Beach XP page and can confirm the override by going to the requirement with the override. A purple triangle now appears indicating an override has been made for the student. If the override needs to be reversed, click the Remove Override button next to the purple triangle. You will then need to indicate in the text box why the override is being revoked. Once that is complete, you can then click OK to submit. You will then return to the Guided Registration and Beach XP page. You can review if the override has been removed. From review, you can see the purple triangle has changed to a red square. Beach XP students are assigned a trigger to provide the option to select a cohort in which they would like to enroll. If you wish to assign a trigger to a student who does not have one already assigned, enter the student ID in the Advisor Center search bar. You will then click on the Guided Registration and Beach XP tab. If the student is eligible, you'll be asked if you wish to allow the student to participate in Beach XP. Click OK to add a trigger to the student record, or click Cancel to return to Advisor Center. Once you click OK, you will need to select a trigger from the options provided. You will be prompted to provide a reason for assigning the trigger. Use any of the options in the drop-down menu which best describes your reason. You can use the Other Option text box to include a comment or explanation. Once you click OK to submit, you will return to the Guided Registration and Beach XP page. An alert message will display asking you to contact the student to complete the assignment process using Student Self-Service Enrollment in Student Center. Students who are already participating in Beach XP and no longer wish to participate, maybe due to a change of major, the automatic process will reevaluate the student and make the appropriate adjustments, which may include the assignment of a new trigger. Colleges may, as a courtesy, reach out to the other college to inform them of the student change. Advisors can change a student's cohort selection if necessary. To do this, navigate to the Guided Registration and Beach XP tab. From here, select Change Cohort option. You will then select the new cohort for the student and click OK. Once this is complete, the student will need to make enrollment adjustments on their Student Center Self-Service Enrollment, where they will be prompted to add new courses to their enrollment shopping cart and possibly remove previous cohort courses from their enrollment shopping cart or from their enrolled class schedule. For students who have previously completed any course in a cohort and still wishes to participate in Beach XP, they will need to be moved to a different cohort not offering the completed course. Otherwise, they will be blocked at enrollment and not be able to participate. If a student chooses to opt out of the specific college Beach XP for any reason, a limited number of users will have access to completely remove the student from participation. Once a student is removed from Beach XP, they will not be able to reverse this action. However, the student may be assigned a new trigger if they meet the criteria. To remove a student from participation, you will need to navigate to the Guided Registration and Beach XP tab. From here, select Remove from Beach XP. You will then need to provide a reason for removing the student using the drop-down menu. If other is selected, a reason must be entered in the text box below. You can then click OK to submit or click Cancel to go back. Once you click OK, a message will appear to confirm the student's removal from Beach XP along with related items and courses. You can then click OK to confirm removal. If you have any questions or concerns about guided registration or Beach XP, please reach out to Beach XP at csulb.edu.